guys, how are you doing? I hope you're really well. So welcome to today's pick a card reading, which is on it's a weekly love energetic update. What's happening with them, where are they at, what's happening, how they're feeling, what's going on with you guys. So I've got 4 groups. If you'd like a reading of your own, please go to the description box below. It's £20 for 20 minutes and you get it within 24 hours. Okay, so I'm going to move on now. Here we go. Hi number ones, how are you doing? I hope you're really good. So I did this style earlier in the week and I really enjoyed it, where I picked an oracle card and then some the story with the tarot. So that's what I'm doing again. So this is about self-forgiveness. Okay. So, the weekly love energetic update for your person and for what's going on with you and your person. Okay, this is a week about self-forgiveness for them. Something is being released. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. There's a sense of positive karma coming in with regards to this person. You know, the right thing is happening, justice, balance. Things are being brought back into balance. Things are being sorted out. There's some sort of aha moment for this person this week, for your person this week. They're having a bit of a realization, a bit of an inspiration. They can have, and this can also be, because sometimes the ones, yeah, are about our passion. So sometimes it's our heart and soul. It's can feel more romantic sometimes even, but it can also be our career and things like that. Something has sparked their imagination though. It can be a confidence thing, you see, or it can be that there maybe was, for some of you, they're saying there's been some issue with your person regarding work or family. There's been something where they felt guilty. Some of them may have been involved in some sort of legal proceeding with the justice card, but there's been some sort of, it's almost like for a lot of them this week a wrong has been righted. You know, something they've forgiven themselves even, you know, they've let themselves off the hook. They've no longer got themselves on trial, you know, with the legal analogy. But some sort of inspiration has come this week for them, or is coming this week for them. And this is going to set the wheels in motion, because this is going to allow for something to move forwards. You know, the positive karma is going to kick in, the right thing is going to happen, things are going to balance out, and they're going to be able to move forward. It might be a bit bumpy at first, but we've definitely got a big sense of realization, a chance to take up a new opportunity, move on from the old. It's a rebirth, like a chance to take a new direction, to do something differently. This inspiration is really strong, and it all comes from this letting go of the pain, the rebalancing, self-forgiveness, the right thing happening, positive karma kicking in. You know, this can be within their own mind, this revelation, but it can be something that's actually happened in their life. But so guys, if you are waiting for something to happen with your person and this resonates with you, well, there we are. Something's going to shift. Some of you know that your person is waiting for some sort of legal situation to resolve, or you feel like there's needs something, you know, that things haven't been balanced and something's trying to move forwards, and it's going to move this week, and you're going to see the beginnings of this move. For some of you it's going to be quite, some of you, your person, it's going to be quite dramatic. You know, this is strong energy here. You know, we've got 3 major arcana. So these are things that are going to affect his or her whole life, you know, and it's very strong overarching energy. You know, and this Ace of Wands is strong, even though it's minor arcana. It's a new beginning. So really is a chance for a new beginning. So this is fantastic. Thank you so much, number ones. See you tomorrow or on a private reading. Hi number 2s, how are you doing? I hope you're really well. So I'm sticking with something I tried earlier in the week which I really loved, where I drew an oracle card and then the story was told with the Rider-Waite. So we've got worthiness, so that it's all about worthiness this week. Oh, look at this. Look at this energy. Wow, gosh, this is powerful, guys. Powerful, powerful stuff. We've got 3 major arcana. We've got the 5 of Wands, worthiness. So the love energy update, what's going on with your person? Your person is going through something big, some trauma, definitely some difficulty on a daily basis. This is arguments, struggles, difficulties. It's not, this isn't a scary energy or a frightening energy, this 5 of Wands. Sometimes it's just like debating and arguing and squabbling, trying to thrash something out, you know, if you're at work trying to work out what to do about something, just that healthy debate. But because of what's next to it, we've got the Tower, chaos, destruction, things that aren't built on firm structures coming crashing down. You know, it's not a great energy, because often with the Tower things are quite shocking. For a lot of you though, this is something you've maybe been waiting to see. There's arguments, there's confusion, there's destruction, but it's not destruction of positive things. It's destruction of things that aren't built on firm foundations, things that need to come down. And this 5 of Wands is really, the Wands are about inspiration, and the 5s are about transformation and change. So there's real change here. There's a real sense of positive, potential positive change, but at the minute it's causing issue, and it's really, you know, getting them in the worthiness stakes. They're not feeling great this week. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. They're not feeling fantastic. We've got the Fool energy. In this combination, intuitively, this feels to me, they feel very vulnerable. You know, the Fool is this youthful, open-hearted, takes the leap of faith. It can be a warning about being a bit gullible and naive. And I think this person feels, your person feels this week, you know, vulnerable, not very well protected. You know, they're just not feeling great. This pain can be internal. It can be something happening in their life, but it can be in their mind as well. I think a lot of you have chosen number 2. Your person and your person aren't talking, because the High Priestess can be about non-contact. But there really is a sense of angst here. You know, and if you're in non-contact and you're wondering why, this can be why. Because, you know, they've got all this stuff going on and they feel vulnerable. They don't feel worthy. They feel stupid in some way, or they feel bad about themselves in some way. Some of them have made a leap, taken a leap, foolish leap, and now they're kind of seeing the, you know, unfortunately bearing the fruit of that foolish decision. But what they are saying is that although this card does represent for a lot of you the fact that you're not in contact, it has the double meaning of the High Priestess. It's about intuition. It's about signs and symbols for you to follow. It's about being intuitive. It's about looking for those signals and symbols. You know, this Tower energy has cleared away from their life, or is in the process of clearing away from their life or from their mind, their psyche, wherever this destruction has taken place. It's clearing away the stuff that they don't need, so that actually, although they feel foolish at the minute, it's going to give them a fresh new start. And they are going to get signals, symbols, signs to nudge them along the path so that they can recover from this. But yeah, guys, this week your person is not feeling great about themselves, but ultimately this disruption is going to be positive for them in the long run. Thank you so much, number 2s. See you tomorrow, or on a private reading. Hi guys, how are you doing? So I'm going with a layout that I had earlier in the week, so where I have one oracle card kind of as the overarching theme, and then the Rider-Waite give us the sort of story, if you like. So we've got playtime, strength, the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, and the 8 of Coins. Okay, this is lovely. This is really, really lovely. We've got playtime. The dolphins know the importance of playing, as joy creates miracles and manifestation. I feel for a lot of you 3s, there is an opportunity here. There's an opportunity for something quite magical to happen this week, or for something to manifest this week. Because there's a lot of positive energy. We've got the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. There's a chance for you to, if you're not in contact, if you are in a relationship, wherever you're at, to kind of move to a more stable place, to move to more of what you want, because we've got a new beginning. We've got the Lovers. This is abundance coming together, emotional connection. We've got strength as well, so this sense of inner wisdom, this and just exactly what it says, there's a strength to this emotion, you know. So intuitively it's like strength and hard work, because of the 8 of Coins here as well. Strength and hard work have enabled this emotional new start, this manifestation. So I do think for some of you who've picked number 3, you're going to see your person coming back towards you this week, or wanting to take that next step, or wanting to make some sort of communication, wanting to kind of move to that next level. And it is going to feel really joyful. This playtime is about having a great time with this person, enjoying this person, coming back together with this person, or just enjoying being with them if you're already with them. You know, you guys, one or both of you, and your person in particular, has gained a lot of strength in recent times, and they're now coming from their inner wisdom, you know, their inner selves, rather than that sort of external focused world, you know. So they've gone inwards, they're being more wise, they're being more, I mean, this card isn't a card of intuition, but they're saying they're being more intuitive. They've definitely worked hard on themselves in recent times. You know, they've maybe been a little quiet, or a little detached, or they've been very focused on their career or their self-improvement, or whatever it is they've been doing. They've been a little bit detached because they've been working on themselves. They've been working hard for long-term gain. You know, they've been perfecting things, but now it's time to have fun. If you're in a relationship with this person and they've been very focused on their work and very focused on getting somewhere, you're going to find that they've now got time for you. You know, they're suddenly going to you're going to find in the next week or so that they're ready to kind of, their cup's full now. You know, they've done the work, or they've finished that project at work or whatever, and it's playtime now. So obviously this is going to be very different depending on whether you're with the person or you're, for example, there'll be some people who've picked number 3 who are in a relationship with this person. There are some people who've picked this this number, this group, and they're not even in contact with this person, or this is just a crush. But so obviously you're going to have to put your own interpretation to some extent on it, because it's with it being general. But the point is that there is a choice. The Lovers is choice. There's going to be a choice to move towards this Ace of Cups, this emotional new start, this chance for fun, for enjoyment. It's a positive move forwards, whatever that means for you. And how this positive move forwards has been made possible, and why this choice has been made, is because this person has finished working on this project or themselves. You know, they've put in the work, and so they're going to be ready, and they've now got that inner strength or that inner wisdom, and they're able to come forwards now. Hope that makes sense, number 3s. That's quite short and sweet, but so beautiful. So you're going to have fun this week. Thank you so much, number 3s. I hope to see you tomorrow, if not on a private reading in the meantime. Oops. Hi, number 4s. How are you doing? I hope you're really well. So I'm sticking with the combination that I used earlier in the week, where I had an oracle card and then some the story with the Rider-Waite. So the theme for this week for you is dream big, energetically. Look at this, guys. Save the best till last. 2 of Cups. Not really, the previous group got the Lovers, so if you pick 3 and 4, you'll be like, oh my goodness, I got the 2 of Cups and the Lovers. Woo, I'm gonna have a great week this week. Wow, these are all so good. Look at these cards. 2 of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Wands. Wow, okay. Wow, take a breath, guys. Take a breath. This is crazy. So, energy, love energy update for number 4s. Wow, yeah, absolutely. Oh, look, I'm getting so excited that I'm knocking my cards over. The phone's dinging. It's all crazy. It's all very exciting. Okay, so dream big. I got a little bit overcome then with all these cards, these amazing energies. Yeah, right. Okay, guys, if you've picked number 4, dream big. Things are going to become clear. There's a potential for manifestation this week with your person. There's a sense of possibility. We've got the 2 of Cups. Divine love coming together. Union. The real deal. Love, possibility. Fantastic. So there's a real possibility for some sort of revelation, realization. If you are single, or if you are not in contact with this person or whatever, there's a sense for me with this Queen of Wands, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. It doesn't give me the details of what's going on. All it says is, let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. They're saying that we don't need to talk about all the ins and outs. The reality is, if you've picked number 4, this person doesn't necessarily mean that everyone that's chosen number 4 is going to end up with their person. But this person you're thinking about is potentially a soulmate, a higher level soulmate, a twin flame, or just somebody that you really could have a committed, long-term, loving relationship with. Although, with it being the 2 of Cups rather than the Lovers, it's kind of in its infancy. You perhaps haven't been together yet or whatever. But what it's saying is there's real potential here. So dream big. Think big. Don't feel psyched out by the situation just because it's a bit challenging or whatever. Because, you know, I'm going to go, well, they're saying this is the case, that this is the Queen of Wands is you. Whether you're male or female is irrelevant. I think that they've chosen it this way round with the 2 kings and the Queen because the majority of people that watch the reading are females looking at information on a male, but it doesn't matter. It can be 2 females, 2 males. You can be male watching the reading. You know, it's not any, there's nothing specific about this at all. So, but this is you, and this is, if you are female, this is, for me, is like the divine feminine of the minor arcana of the court cards. And this is a sense of balance, of inspiration. You are inspiring. You are, yeah, you're just totally balanced. And I mean, obviously you're not perfect. No one's perfect. But what I'm saying is there's a sense of ideal in this situation. You know, and most importantly, you know, you're in a really good position. But look, we've got the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. We want to see this because this is real emotion. This is strong, strong emotion for you. But the thing is, if we only have the King of Cups, even though he is the king, so he's a stable, mature guy in a way. But the problem with the Cups is it's full of emotion. And sometimes it can be lacking the grounding, lacking the reality. But we've got the King of Pentacles as well. This is grounded, this is slower moving, this is long term. This person potentially is a long term prospect for you. That's why you've got the Two of Cups. That's why we've got the double king. And this is someone who balances you in the divine feminine. This is someone who, what I like as well, we've got two kings and one queen. And it's like, for me, this is like a symbol of the queen receiving. Because we've got two lots of king and one lot of queen. It's like, this is doing a lot more work than this. It's a symbol. I know it's a very bad way of putting it. But I feel like, guys, that you are going to be receiving. You've got to dream big. There's a lot more potential here than some of you are realising. You know, you've got to have big ideas for yourself. And have a positive expectation. See this succeeding because there is potential here. I think a lot of you watching are feeling a bit despondent by this, over this situation for whatever reason. And they're saying dream big. There's real potential here. Of course, does this mean everybody who's chosen number 4 in this reading, it's going to all work out beautifully next week? No, but it means there's real potential. You know, there's real potential here. So don't give up and dream big and enjoy it. Enjoy the moment of knowing that there's some possibility here and it could be really beautiful. There's going to be some real unions here. Okay? Right, guys. Love you so much. What a great, great way to end the reading today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. So much love.